Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to my channel. For more fun, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the little bell to get notified when I post new videos. Today's video is going to be a tour of our remodeled laundry room and also our front porch. This laundry room was looking like this when we moved in. It needed some love, had the original cabinets still in it from the 70s. And the green color I really actually kind of liked. I took a little white paint that we had and mixed it and made a little lighter shade of green. The one that's down below is the one that I changed it to. Went ahead and printed out this Bless Our Nest sign and found an old frame that I distressed a little bit to put it in. We really had to do everything on a budget, so we had really pretty good luck doing so. There's our cat Bobo, and you can see here where we put the Bless Our Nest sign. I ended up painting the cabinets white for now, so we didn't have to replace them. And I found these cool green knobs on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And then I did a little upcycle on this wicker tray. I cut out the hello on my Cricut, and then I added a bow and some flower embellishments, and I really was happy with how it turned out. The next upcycle I did is I took these two drawers from a lingerie cabinet that was ruined otherwise, and I put a little scrapbook paper towards the back of them to give them a little pop of color. And we put some roosters that we'd gotten at thrift stores. The little succulent was from Dollar Tree, and I spruced it up. The little frame I got from Michael's, I think for $1, and I printed out the G for Gates. That is Michael's last name. I took this teacup down below, and I put a little spring-like scene in it. Here you can tell it's kind of tucked into the cup, and just something I did for spring. Here you can see a shelf that we put up there on the left side. I got just some things, some bags I found at Goodwill on it. The white pitcher up on the top is from my grandmother, and my sister had it and gave it to me one year as a gift. So there you can see things a little bit better. Just kind of tied together some of the colors that were on the porch. And then here's our finished product. We were really happy with it. Now on to our front porch tour. Yikes! Look at this porch. When we bought this house in 2018, this is what our front porch looked like. And the way the house is set up, it's on the side that's the entrance that everybody sees. So we didn't have a lot of money to make repairs right away, so we decided to do some things that would help in the meantime. First, we ripped off all the screening above the railing, so the top half was completely ripped off. It helped open it up a lot. We left the screen on the bottom for now, mostly because it helps a little bit to keep some of the bugs off. And as you can tell, there were a lot of things that needed spruced up. I don't think the previous owners had ever raked, and let me tell you, there are trees everywhere on this property. So there were so many leaves and things like trash and bottles underneath this deck, and with my back issues, I could not get under there and clean it out. So poor Michael had to lay on the ground, got most all of those leaves out of there, and now we have a leaf blower that makes it a lot easier. But we gave the deck a good power wash, and the siding on this area, you can see it cleaned it up quite a lot. So sometimes it's just the little things that can make a huge difference, and they don't always have to cost a lot of money either. We were able to do this ourselves. One of the first things I did was paint this door. It was just in need of a good painting, otherwise it worked fine. So we went with the blue, and then Michael painted these old chairs of my grandparents that we had gotten that were painted turquoise, and so he painted them green to match our things a little better. The first holiday I got to decorate the porch for was fall, and very inexpensive decorations. That wood pumpkin there is a gift I got from my brother-in-law and sister one year for my birthday, and I love it. I got this Chuck pillow. I think it was $3 on a clearance. And the pillows in the picnic basket I got at a thrift store, and the picnic basket I got at Goodwill. The shelves there that has the vases and things on it, we made out of 2x4s and also cement blocks. So here you can see where we used that green chairs that he had painted. And I had just an old coffee table that we have that we set some decorations on, some pumpkins and little knickknacks. After we got that all cleaned out under the deck, Michael was able to plant a bunch of hibiscus down that row. So it got cleaned up a little. And this year we did put some lattice down under the deck so it stays a little bit cleaner. I didn't have a picture of that, but we did do that. And then we also this year got new lighting for the patio, and we love it. I was able to get a lot of annuals to plant, and we have a lot of those up around here in pots on the deck. We got this little bunny from Michael's aunt and uncle when they came to visit us, and we just think it's so cute. And this chair was one that I got for free from a rental I lived in. This has so many blooms on it, and his aunt and uncle also gave us that one. And we got these other flowers at Jefferson Greenhouse here in Dunkerton where we live. Added a little color and spruced things up a bit. And I got this cute new flag from my niece for helping with her birthday party. It's so cool. This year we added some curtains, and they're just shower curtains that I got for $10 a piece. They're just fabric so that they can get wet and dry out okay, and I wanted ones that showed the same pattern on the front and the back, so that's why I went with the cloth. And I just wanted like a day bed or a fainting type couch on the porch, and we had a rollaway, and I thought I want to get a headboard to use it like a day bed. Well, we walked into an antique store in Des Moines and found the headboard right away. But the rollaway bed we had was too big for the porch. So the next week, we were at a place where Michael was getting his shot for COVID. And next door, there was a store that had this out on this bench at the end there out for free and said it was for anybody who wanted it. So we loaded up and brought it home. It was from an old headboard and footboard. You can kind of see there's the footboard spindles. And I got a quilt for $14 off of, I think it was Amazon. And got some pillows, throw pillows from Goodwill, and made a little bench. And here's our finished product. I'm looking forward to decorating it this year for Christmas, so I'll post videos when I get that done. But for now, we're enjoying it the way it is. We love our old apple baskets and the headboard. Everything just really came together.